Hi everyone, thank you and welcome back. In my last video, I have shared you the various options of extracting the components of a date, which could be either the year, the month, or the day. Along with that, I have also shared with you a few other features like what is the last date of the month and how do we calculate the number of days between the start date and the end date. And I have also promised that I'll be touching upon the time function in my next video, and the video is here now. Let's look into this. Okay, if you carefully go through row number 4, like how I have explained during my last video about the today function, if it is today, it is 2/7/2021. The formula for today is equals to today open and close brackets, which you must have by this time practiced. Now, if we want to enter a time, specific time or the current time, the formula is equals to now open and close brackets. Let's try that before we get into other samples. So I'm going to type out here equals to now open and close brackets. Look at this. You have got already 2nd July 2021, midnight or early in the morning, 1:05, right? It is 1:05. But generally, if you make it as a date format, whether it is a short date or a long date, you will get only the date, but you will not be able to get the time along with the date. Okay, what do I do? What do I do? Just look at this area. I'm going to highlight it for you. Look at this particular area. I will read it out for you. Right click, format cells, go to number option, go to the custom sub option over there, and then choose the DDMMYYYY followed by HHMM option. Can we do it? Let's do it. Now I'll remove this highlightation. Then let's go, say right click, go to format cells. Okay, go to number and then go to custom and then look for this particular option DDMMYYYYHHMM option. Where is it? DDMM. Wow, it's here. DDMMYYYYHHMM, wherein DD means the date, MM means the short date, month is a short date, followed by 4 digits of the year, followed by the hours, and followed by the minutes. Let's do that. Custom and then click on this and say OK. Before you click on the OK, you can also see this particular area where it is depicting you how your sample will look like. 02/07/2021 and 1:05 a.m. Right? Now I will remove the mark and then say OK. Now if you see 2nd July 2021, 105, right? If you still want to make it as a custom in terms of AM or PM, please try for yourself, going to format cells, go to, okay, you are already there in custom, you can still look for AM and PM. AM and PM, these two. Okay, I will highlight it for you. You can see this one, these two. These you can make it as a separate entry also into any cell, right? This will talk about HMM in terms of AM or PM. The second option is HMMSS AM or PM, which includes the seconds also, right? I'm not going to say OK now. I'm going to simply say cancel. And I'm leaving this to you for your practice as well as for your homework, right? Let's jump into the sample and then let us do the exercise on our own. Right. The column number 7 is the how factor. That means how did you do that? That is the actual formula in the text format. Right. The 8th row is what factor? What do you want? You want to find out the year, month, date, hour, minute or second, something like that. So if I highlight these two rows, I will, okay, right now, if I highlight these two rows, you will be able to appreciate that the row, the second row is about what and the first row is about how. Okay, let's see. I have given 4 normal dates here and then 4 dates along with the timings also, right? Okay, the first 3 options you have already seen in the last video. Nevertheless, I would like to give a thrust on it for a refreshing one for you. So to extract the year from the date, you have to use equals to year, open bracket, the corresponding cell, the reference cell. Similarly, you can try for month and also date. Okay, I will also change this as date as in my previous video. Okay, good. So now the rest of the 3 or the other features, how you can extract the hours or minutes or seconds, right? Before I go further, as soon as I changed the date into day, you must have noticed that there happened something on the screen, right? Did you notice that? If yes, that's well and good that you have the strength called eye for details. If you have not, now please see. I'm going to change this date again. When I press enter, you will see some change. Look at that. The date has not changed, whereas the timing has changed. That means every second, every minute, when you are doing some change on the screen in any cell, the time also will automatically be changed. Again, I'm going to change this as day. Now, if you see this time, now if you see this time or this time will get changed from 1 hour 12 minutes to 1 hour 13 minutes or so if there is a considerable delay. Now if you see 1:13, so naturally the today option will change once in every 24 hours, and the time option will change once in a minute if you are using the format as HHMM. If you are using the format as HHMMSS, either AM or PM, then it will change per every second when you make any changes in the screen. Try it for yourself again. Okay. Now, you might be asking, Ganesh, why do I need to extract, so many things? I'll tell you. If you want to extract the year, probably to calculate the number of years, if someone has, put in service or someone has crossed their wedlock and someone has, returning after an abroad trip, etc. And also the month is extracted for many reasons. One of the reasons is to find out which month out of the 100 people, how many of the people who were born in April, how many of the people who were affected by the pandemic situation in June or May or whatever it is, and then on the day to find out to celebrate the wishful days, birthday, wedding day, etc. And why do you want to extract the hour? To find out the start of an examination. If you ask a student, the examination is starting exactly at 10 hours, right? And then for the minutes, if you ask me, Ganesh, why do we need to extract the minute? Probably I would say to find out the exact start of the train. Okay? And then finally, if you see why I need to extract the second, to find out the Olympic champion's victory, or to find out a person who missed the train on the platform in just seconds. That's what we always experience, right? Okay. Now, let's do the same exercise for ourselves and see the results. I'm going to copy this as usual, copy, and I will be pasting it here. Okay, paste. Okay, as usual, I will be removing or I'll be clearing the contents, clear contents here. Okay, and then I will also be clearing the contents. Okay. For example, in order to short down the time, probably I will take or I will remove these two lines, and I will also remove these two lines. And we will have two dates samples and two samples of dates with time. Okay, come on. Can you please tell me what is the formula to extract the year from the date? Yes, I know very well. You know about that. It is equals to year, open bracket, and this particular cell reference A27. There you go. It is 2000. Yes, someone is tempted to tell me the formula here. Yes, thank you so much. It is going to be equals to month followed by the cell reference. Good. Oops, okay, what did I do? Equals to month. What did I do actually? I did not do anything. Okay, right. Anyway, I got the answer now. And then to find out the day, I'm going to say this day, um, open bracket, this one, the reference one, which should be 18th, that is nth day, 18th day. So I'm going to copy the formula text here equals to formula text. By this time you would have learned this trick also. How do you display the formula in any cell is through equals to formula text followed by the reference. Very good. Okay, now you all got refreshed how to extract the year, month and day. Now, it's very simple. You must be trying now for yourself by opening another Excel sheet in your system, which I could pretty well guess. That's okay, good. Equals to hour followed by the serial number. Maybe you may not get it here. You will get it as 0000 because you have not activated the format, the custom format you have not activated here. But still, let us see what are you getting here. Wow, it is 0. Because naturally and obviously when you don't format the cell into the custom format of HHMM, the system will assume that the time is 00 hours, that is midnight 00 hours. Okay, now I will drag this. No, I cannot drag, but still I can give as minute, and give this cell reference, and if I click enter, it is again 0. Again, if you see equals to second, again, if I say cell reference, oh, there is an extra bracket which I have removed. Now, if you see, it's again 0. Okay, probably I will drag it towards the end. But this is the formula which you will be practicing now. Excuse me. Okay, if you can drag this to the next line also, you will get the same answer. Now let us see. I will be dragging these three as it is to the next two rows because we have already seen. Now we are going to see how to extract the hour year. The same formula you can drag it down, and for yourself you will be able to see it is 10:32 here. Okay, it is also 23:15 here in these two cells. So the hour is 10 followed by, in this case, the hour is 23. So in these two cases, the hours are maintained as 24 hours format. You know why? We have not mentioned whether it is AM or PM. We have simply mentioned it as HH slash, sorry, HH colon MM. So it is displaying it in the 24-hour format. Okay, let's see what happens here. If I drag and drop, it is 32. It is 32 minutes here. The same has been extracted here. And the bottom one is 15 minutes. The same has been extracted here if you carefully look into. Right? Okay. Now, let us see if there are any seconds. There cannot be any seconds or there will not be any seconds. Wow, there is 56. Okay. That means there is an inbuilt. Look at this. Look at this. Very carefully look at this. This is 56 seconds has also been filled in this. You must be wondering why I was not able to get the seconds here, but it is appearing here because these two formatting of these two cells, let me check if I can get it for you. SS. Maybe I will say like this. Let's see. Yes, we are able to see the 56 seconds also here and then 59 seconds also here. So, from this video, the lesson learned today is how to, I'm sorry, how to extract the hours, minutes, and seconds, right? You can see it for yourself. Yes, the main reason of extracting a particular date along with the hours, minutes, and seconds into different components is to have multiple reasons and options out. Maybe today you and I might not have any requirement of segregating this date, but somewhere someone would be needing it. For example, the second, the seconds option would be required for anybody who is, running on the ground on an Olympic, right? And the minute could be missing a train, as I said earlier, and the hour could be the start of the examination and closure of the examination, etc. So this will be useful for people who are really in the specific area or function of requirement. Those people will be able to use this extensively, right? If you want to check, you can probably look here. This is 59, 10, 32, 59. Okay, this area. In the same way, you can also see here 10, 32, 50, 56. Sorry, 10, 32, 56. This area, you can see that. Okay. Okay, you might be wondering what is that popping up option, which I will be covering you also in my, next coming videos. And hope you would have enjoyed this date and time functions of the future available in our MS Excel. And please practice this and try for yourself as usual. And let me know if you have any comments or challenges when you are practicing it, and I'll be able to clarify that through another video or individually to your emails. I'm also taking this opportunity to thank one and all and request you to please like, share, and subscribe to my channel so that you will be able to get every time when I release a new video. Maybe for that, after subscribing, please do not forget to hit on the bell button. Thank you so much. Bye bye. See you in the next video.